The game between Ian Nepomniachtchi and Pentala Harikrishna finished in favor of Indian player. My sympathy to Ian. Okay, there was a very difficult game. I'm sure that it was your home preparation at the beginning. What was happening?
Well, it wasn't home preparation. I had no real idea if this is good or bad, but it was very curious. I mean, a very curious idea to play a 5 and 96 or the sec. I mean, otherwise a 5 and f6, and I think both is very interesting for white. But I mean, the way he reacted, I mean, he was just losing on spot. I'm pretty sure in many different ways. Like, you know, after queen f1, queen f6, g6, I thought, okay, game is more or less over. But then, well, you know, I all the time I was choosing between, you know, something forced and something, you know, not so forced, just some pressure, and I couldn't really make a choice. Maybe I should have included c5. I believe instead of g3. So after c5, bc5, g3, I think all the same is just a winning position for white, because black can never escape. But I mean, yes, it was. I mean, it was rather unclear, so it wasn't something like mate in 2. Just I had a strong feeling. I'm going. I mean, there is some way to win, but you know, after queen c3, I couldn't find any, because queen c3 was extremely strong, and I missed it. And then, okay, I could make a draw. Okay, or I could. I mean, so the draw gives me nothing. I mean, in terms of the Grand Prix run, so that's why I decided, you know, to play on for a while. But it wasn't really too clever, you know. But I'm pretty sure there was, you know, some sensible addition of this on this play, even allowing the king go forward. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was, you know, some way to make a draw for white at least. But you know, then king went to c5. I mean, it's more or less clear that black can never be into trouble, you know. And okay, yeah, maybe I could have taken on g7 and, you know, make a draw in the same game after rook d1, queen takes a7 or sort of. But I mean, it looked very dangerous because, you know, pieces are active and, you know, my king is so bad. So, well, it's I mean, I don't really think there was any real chance after king then to c5, but I mean, okay, so basically draw and the loss is more or less the same, so what to do?
There was one moment when you could play d7 immediately after, I think, b6 he played, or g6, I don't remember. So, but why you didn't play this move? It looked a bit natural, you know, just to put the pawn.
I mean, but what if? Well, I couldn't see. Bishop takes d7, he takes d7, and then what's the idea?
I mean, okay, just
maybe then knight g6 or some sort of. I think bishop g4 should be good enough, but I mean, at some point, I mean, he was lucky maybe that, you know, that there is some of like queen c3, but I'm not sure. Maybe, okay, I think many ways were good for white, but I mean, d7 could possibly be among them. But I even thought that bishop g4 should be even stronger. But okay, who knows?
The next move, if it's possible, d7 still.
So takes, and
takes,
yeah, you know, in something like I don't know, like maybe even rook d8. So I don't see real difference between what happened in the game. So maybe my pawn is on d7 already. Okay, but it should be, you know, all the time it's almost winning on spot. But you know, all those end games are not so, you know, are not so clear. Like black keeps few chances every time.
Okay. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you.